Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Brave Souls video. This time about the stats of the new and the old vacation summons, basically the summer summons. I'm going to be going over the stats and the abilities of all the new characters and the old characters. And yeah, let's take a look. First off, starting off with Nellie L. Obviously, we're going to start off with the first three originally, or the new three. We got, her stats are pretty decent. Her most notable one is SP. Her stats, I don't know why I said decent. Her stats are amazing, especially that SP, that 720. I think that makes it the third highest in the entire game, which is crazy. It's crazy. Not only that, she's also got basically she's got Frenzy. She's got Frenzy and the Burn Vortex move. So basically, you got a Vortex move that every hit hits twice, and it's got the possibility of inflicting burn damage. She's got Havoc and normal attack, area of effect, which is good. Basically, strong attack and area effect, strong attack and normal attack, area of effect. Normal attack damage by 20 and Sprinter, obviously. Her soul trait is strong attack recharge time by 14, which is actually good. It's kind of an upgrade from the go-to 12, which is good because you can probably make, we've got enough characters, you can make her basically a full recharge character. With that Vortex and Frenzy, it's going to be an amazing character. She's an Arankar with Arankar Killer, which I did find to be interesting, but it kind of makes sense. It's not the weirdest one in this gacha, I assure you that. Next we got Nemu, which I love the shark, by the way. Shark's amazing. She's basically a hybrid character, and that attack is awesome. Like, it's not crazy strong, but for a hybrid character, that's a really good attack. She's got a higher stamina than, I think she might have the highest one in the gacha, to be honest with you guys, but let's take a look at her abilities. She's got a soul trait of recovery upon entry, which is good because she's also a healer. So basically what's that accessory that heals? Whatever it's called, I think it's a Hojikusai, won't be wasted on her. So she's a Soul Reaper with a Soul Reaper Killer, which that's the part I found weird. Her SP is, like I said, decent, but she's got strong attack damage and normal attack damage up by a significant amount. That's 40 for the strong attack and 30 for the normal attack damage. Her normal attack reach gets better after 6-star. Devastation, which is 40% more damage for her special, and her special is a boss killer. She inflicts burn damage, and like I said, she's a healer. She might be the most useful out of the three, to be honest. But yeah, let's move on to Ruka, someone that a lot of people are looking forward to, especially those of you who didn't get Uryu. She's also a ranged attack character. It's basically just ranged attack. It's an insane attack, and she's actually got the highest attack in the game right now, which is crazy because she doesn't even have the soul trait. You know how a lot of like 3 out of the highest attack characters in the game have the soul trait of plus 100 attack. She doesn't have that. Her soul trait is normal attack damage up by 20. So you take the normal attack damage up by 20, her crazy attack, and in addition to that, she's got Bruiser at 40%. That's 60% more of that. Plus whatever soul link you decide to attach to her. Most people are probably going to do Uryu because that'll be another 25% on top of that. And then she's got a human affiliation with the Captain Killer. Her special adds a defense debuff, which is going to make it really good because people are going to put chappies on her probably, but it's going to be a really good character to use her special first when it comes to raids, so everybody else can attack. And yeah, her other specials, they kind of try to make her strong attack's not as useless because they did add, with her SP, her special move hits twice. Her strong attack damage goes up, and the strong attack area of effect also goes up. So it's, if you want to make her a hybrid character, you probably can. Next finally we got the older characters. The new characters are done now. What I'm about to show you guys is kind of the characters we had before. We got Yoruichi here, who's probably has. She's one of the more useful ones. Like this gacha has a lot of not great characters because it's the original seasonal summon. So basically, all of these characters from now on are copies of their of previous versions of themselves. But Yoruichi here is actually decent character. Her attack is decent, although not great. It's actually, I think, the second highest attack of the old characters. She's got an enhancer for her Shunko at the end, which ups her stats by 33%, which is actually really good because you can upgrade that attack another 33% and the defense goes up by 80. And that's going to last a long time, especially if you add attention tag. You got normal attack damage by 15, which is not bad. Adrenaline for her speed, and she's got frenzy. That's actually a really good thing for her, is that she got frenzy. She's probably don't want to chappy this character. You may want to do a hybrid if you plan on 6-starring her. She's got a soul trait of 11%, which is, you know, not bad. It's the standard dodge rate. A hollow killer and a soul reaper affiliation. Next we have Byakuya Kuchiki. It's the only Byakuya I do not have, actually. And this character, like I said, these characters are copies of previous versions of themselves. This Byakuya is actually better than OG Byakuya. I think his SP is a little higher. And I think he's all around just a better character, even though he's just a copy of him. They do have different abilities and stuff. He's got a Rancor killer, a strong attack recharge time, and a lot of these characters, not just Nell, a lot of them have strong attack recharge time, and I'll get to that here in a bit too. But get Sprinter up by 1, obviously. I don't really know how much Yoruichi's Sprinter goes up. I don't know how much she starts off with. I think she starts off with, they might have upgraded her to 3 when they made the upgrade, but he's also got Frenzy, which is good because his SP is not bad. Bombardment, his special hits twice, so he's kind of a SP character with Frenzy, which is nice because I'm glad we're seeing a lot of recharge characters with Frenzy. That's really good. Next we got Rangiku, probably the most popular character last year that everybody tried to summon. I didn't summon for this gacha at all last year, except for an account that I gave away. But yeah, she's basically a hybrid character, and I think she's got the most skills out of anybody else in this gacha. She's got like 7. Sprinter obviously is a given. Devastation, special move damage up by 20, which is, you know, not bad. Her attack speed goes up, and I do like that. Her attack speed does go up because any ranged character with a faster attack speed is very good. You get your strong attack and normal attack damage up by the same amount, and the strong attack area effect goes up too, which is good. And her special her special's area effect goes up as well. She's also, like I said, this gacha is full of recharge characters. She's got her recharges out by 12. And a hollow killer, so that's a pretty decent character. She's gonna be good for raids, even though her stats aren't that great, but I have seen a few around from last year. Next we got Renji, who has, I believe, the highest attack out of the old characters, except this Renji sucks. You guys know how the free Renji was garbage? This guy is worse than that, because he's not a copy of the 5-star Renji. He's a copy of the 4-star Renji. Who knows, maybe they'll update that, but at least last year when they came out, he was a copy of the 4-star Renji, which sucked. It was even bad. That said, his attack is good. His attack is decent. Well, not good, but decent. Let's see. Long reach for his normal attacks, that's pretty good. And for his strong attacks, another character with Frenzy. So many characters with Frenzy. Berserker strong attack damage by 15. It looks like they're kind of focusing on the strong attacks as well, because he's got Frenzy, he's got Berserker, and his soul trait is strong attack damage by 20. He's got an Rancor killer, which is, you know, pretty good. I feel like a Rancor killer is what we get most often. Next we got Retsu, who I think is one of the better characters in this gacha. Like I said, this gacha is full of a lot of not that great characters. Obviously the new ones are good. I think Yoruichi is kind of bad, but she's not as bad as the other ones, you know. But Retsu, I think, is one of those characters that is actually good. I think this Retsu would actually be good to have in a team to go up against the raids that are going on right now. She's a green healer, although she only heals herself, and I'll get to that here in just a bit. But that SP is actually really good, and she's got Frenzy, which is good because her SP is already pretty high, and her strong attacks get a boost of radius too. And damage, although 10%. She's also got a normal attack up by a weird 18%. And like I said earlier, she is a healer. She also heals upon re-entry, kind of like Nemu does, except hers is 25, and I think it's 25 out of the gate. I don't think you have to upgrade that from 20 to 25. The weird thing is I don't think she's a team healer. I think she's a self-healer. I hope that's not the case, but at least that's what I saw online. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I really hope she's a team healer, although I think she might just be self-heal. Next up we got Soifon, who's kind of a hybrid character herself. Her stamina's not great, I'm gonna lie. It's kind of bad. Yeah. I don't know how many sprints she has, although she gains one after getting 6 stars. She's also got Enhancer like Yoruichi. She's kind of a Yoruichi clone, to be honest. She's got normal attack damage up by 20, which is it's good. She's kind of a hybrid character, like I said, because she's also got Frenzy. So she's got the normal attacks going for her and the strong attacks going for her. And also area of effect by 22. It's like they took those 2 points off of Retsu and gave them to Soifon here. But yeah, she's also the only one in this gacha with an Espada killer. I did find that weird. That was weird when I saw that she had an Espada killer. But yeah, that's basically Soifon. And the last one, and the character we're all gonna get for free, so we can at least all have one swimsuit character, or summer character, or vacation character, whatever you call it, is Toshiro Hitsugaya. Probably the worst character in this gacha, maybe the reason we're getting him for free. Last year or 2 years ago, JP got him. We didn't get him. But you know, we're getting him now, which is good because, you know, free 5-star. I should not complain, but I'm gonna, because I think this character is actually a clone of his 4-star character. I'm not gonna 6-star him. I'm definitely gonna get him though. Obviously gonna 6-star him. I'm gonna use him, but you know, it's kind of a hybrid character himself. Now, I lied about the soul trait on this one. I just forgot to change it after I did Retsu's. His soul trait is actually, surprise, surprise, strong attack recharge time. You know, like most other characters in this gacha. But like I said, he's a hybrid character, and he's got Frenzy. A crazy amount of people in this gacha have Frenzy, and I'll count them right now. What the hell? Why not? And he's got freezing. I think, like I said, I think he might be his 4-star version of himself, although I'm not sure. But that blast zone is ridiculous 50. That's actually what makes me think he might be a 4-star. But yeah, let's count the characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. 7 out of 10 characters in this gacha have Frenzy. That's a ridiculous amount. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. It took me so long to make. You guys have no idea. I spent hours this morning making all the images you're seeing. It was crazy. I had to translate everything. I even edited Nell's picture so she doesn't look sunburned, like the sun isn't like shining on her. I did a lot of work. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it useful. And yeah, good luck to everybody who's gonna summon tomorrow on the summertime gacha. I definitely will, at least 3 times on 3 different accounts. But I cannot wait. This is gonna be, I hope I get one of the new ones. And yeah, let me know what you guys want on the comments down below, and what you guys end up getting too. I'm very interested in what you're getting. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the summoning video or on the stream or whatever. Sub if you haven't subbed, and yeah, take care.